If you are someone who is fighting sugar cravings and wish to find out how you can fight your sugar cravings more efficiently and effectively, then this video is for you. Hi, I'm Ruma. I'm a certified fitness trainer. I'm a certified fitness nutritionist, and I am a women's fitness specialist from International Sports and Sciences Academy USA and National Academy of Sports Medicines USA. Just recently, I was awarded the prestigious Time She Unlimited Rising Star Award by the Times of India Group for my work in the area of health and fitness. And in this video, I'm going to cover how you can manage your sugar cravings. Now, I sincerely hope that you have watched the prior video where I spoke about the dangers of consuming sugar. If you've not done so, then please do watch that so you can follow this video more, more better, because I have covered few concepts on some of the hormones, and that will help you in understanding this video a lot better. So please watch the prior video if you've not done that, and then watch this video. All right. And so for people who have already watched the prior video, let's get started. Now, the biggest part of the battle is understanding. Biggest part of this battle against sugar is to understand what causes sugar craving. What are the triggers of sugar craving? All right, so let's first understand that. That will be the number one thing that we will understand in this video. And then we will move on to understanding what can we do. What kind of lifestyle changes we can make in order to manage our sugar cravings better. All right, so let's get started. The triggers. The number one trigger for sugar craving is sugar. If you've watched the prior video, you will know that by now. The more sugar you have, you will crave for more sugar, and it just builds on. It's a vicious cycle. So the number one trigger is sugar, and oftentimes, sugar. It's dangerous because oftentimes it's not visible. It's not just in the form of cakes and pastries and donuts and sugar-rich drinks. It is also hidden in our day-to-day food that we eat. Some of the food that we consider as being healthy, they are hidden in those also. So the number one activity for you would be to identify the various forms of sugar, the different names with which sugar is found in packaged products, right? In your cereals, in the items that you are buying from the supermarkets, what are the different names with which sugar is found in packaged items? This is something that you have to make yourself aware of if you want to give off your sugar craving. Number two trigger for sugar craving is stress. Whenever there is stress, our body releases a hormone called cortisol. And the way cortisol works is, cortisol instructs our liver to dump sugar directly in our bloodstream. And the moment there is sugar or glucose in our bloodstream, there is an insulin spike, or insulin is released in our blood. And what happens with insulin release? If you've seen my prior video, you know that it becomes a vicious cycle. More insulin, more cravings, more sugar-rich food, and this just becomes a vicious cycle. So stress is one of the triggers of consuming sugar-rich food. And you would have seen that when we go through stressful situations, many people do binge eating during the times of stress, right? When there is a deliverable in our workplace, or we are going through very stressful moments at home, at personal front or professional front, you will see that our stress levels make us crave sugar-rich food. So that is the number two trigger. The number three trigger is lack of sleep. Whenever we have lesser sleep, we will crave for sugar-rich food. It kind of reduces our decision-making capabilities when we are sleep deprived. And under those conditions, we will often gravitate towards sugar-rich food. All right. And what is the way out? Well, sleep well, sleep 7 to 8 hours a day, so that you do not get into a sleep deprived situation and increase your sugar cravings. The next trigger is boredom. Many of us has faced that in the last 1 year when we were in a lockdown situation due to the pandemic. We are bored, and what do? We eat, because that is one thing that can take our boredom away. Now, the best way to get out of boredom is find something to do which gives you pleasure. which can distract your mind. It could be exercising, it could be dancing, it could be listening to music, it could be writing, it could be reading a book, it could be talking to your family members, it could be talking to your friends on Facebook and WhatsApp, whatever. Just distract your mind, because boredom can lead to sugar cravings. And the last one, the most difficult one, and I'm still struggling to find out an answer for that, is your loving friends and family who love you so much that they want to show their love by feeding you sugar-rich food, or food that are unhealthy for you. So that is, but fortunately, unfortunately, that is how our culture is. That is how people show their love. And here a skill needs to be developed, right? The skill to say no lovingly without hurting the emotions of other. Because once you consume, then you again consume the sugar-rich food, you get into a vicious cycle. So that is a skill that needs to be developed. But these are the triggers that often makes us consume sugar-rich food. Now, having said that, what are the different things people can do you can do in order to manage your sugar cravings? Number one, stop eating sugar. The moment you stop eating sugar or any food item which has sugar hidden in it, you will see that your sugar cravings have come down. So you will have to make yourself knowledgeable about the hidden sugar in the food. Number two, eat protein-rich food. Protein gives you higher amount of satisfaction, satiety, and fullness. And when you intake protein-rich food, it automatically brings your sugar levels down by managing your insulin levels also much better than other kinds of food. Number three, have something, add food which are higher in zinc. Zinc helps to effectively manage insulin, thereby reducing your cravings. So zinc, food rich in zinc would be nuts, seeds, legumes. So consume food whenever you feel, you have sugar cravings. You can have nuts, seeds, and legumes. Have it on a regular basis so that your sugar levels, your insulin levels are kind of, managed on a regular basis. And the next one is exercise. The way exercising helps in the cellular uptake of glucose in your body. And when the cellular uptake of glucose is better, your insulin levels are automatically managed. And when the insulin levels are low, automatically your cravings will be lesser. So exercising is one of the best ways to manage your sugar cravings. Exercising is also one of the ways in which you can distract your mind from eating sugar-rich food. If you're bored, you have some time in hand, go exercise. It will not only help you distract, but it will also help you balance your insulin levels, thereby reducing your cravings. All right, I hope you found this video valuable. And before I sign off, I would like to take a few seconds to talk about this course that we recently launched called the Women's Health Mastery Starter Kit. It is meant for women who are looking to enhance their vitality, reclaim their youth, and live a life of their dreams. In this course, I teach you in a very step-by-step manner every aspect of getting in control of your health. And if you are looking to know more about this course, then then please visit the link in the description box right below this video. And until the next video, stay fit, stay healthy, stay happy. I'll see you soon.